Just a quick shout out to Wind Wolf, who made my background music, and TheMusicReborn, who sometimes edits my audio for me. So, yo, and now back to the video. Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria. And this is my blind reaction to the Season 6 finale! Roar! So, it's time to bring weapons and ammo because we might need them. Armed and fully charged. Yes, and just quickly, because the next episode is nearly upon us, is that last week's episode was so cool, yes! And Rainbow Dash's Twilight's expressions were great. It's like, no, it's yay, at the same time, yo, anyway. And here, it's time to get started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Twilight and Starlight Glimmer, that's Spike. Oh, careful now. Oh dear! Oh, that was close. Nice catch.
Well, we don't all have magical horns.
I've been meaning to
No, I'm
move
afraid
these
not.
older books to my reference section for a while.
Oh.
Gotta keep the new books front and center. Thank you
right.
both for your help.
Are you kidding? After all you've done for me, this is the least I can do.
Yo,
Oh, please.
not a problem.
I haven't done that much.
Oh,
Nah,
really?
you just taught me the value of friendship.
Is that all?
Not much at all.
Nothing,
I
yeah,
may
come
have
on.
offered some guidance, but you are responsible for the pony you've become.
Aw,
I'm proud to
that
call
was
you my
nice.
student and my friend.
Oh,
Now we
this is
just
so
need to get
touching.
rid of these boxes. Spike,
Okay.
can you...
Spike, where did you go?
Spike?
What's that?
What's what?
Is it a bird? Is it a parasprite?
Oh no.
It's incoming!
Incoming, duck! Derpy!
Oh, I usually get letters by dragon.
It is the fastest way to get mail.
Yes it is. Come on, Derpy, let go of the letter.
For me?
Oh, it's for
Who's
her.
sending me a letter?
I don't know.
It's the ponies from my old village.
Oh,
Are they in danger?
Are they upset with you? No. It's worse.
it's worse?
They've invited me to the annual Sunset Festival.
No, the horror! That's terrible! I can't imagine anything worse! No! Oh, poor Starlight Glimmer. It'll be okay! But I kind of understand, so... Yo!
Big adventure. Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all
Yay.
free to have mine. Do you know you are my very best friends?
Oh... Interesting. It's like, oh, poor Starlight Glimmer. It's like, I kind of feel your pain because I definitely need to get out more and be more social. Oh dear. So yeah, I can understand. It's like, I've been invited to a party. Oh no! Oh no! Will it work out? I don't know. It's like, so I like, and it's kind of ironic. It's like, well, Twilight, you just helped me to teach me the meaning of friendship. Oh no, my friends have invited me to a party. What do I do? Oh well, you know, it's like, that's okay. It's like, you know, she's still learning, so, you know, and, you know, it's definitely going in the step of, it's definitely a step in the right direction of that, so it's okay. So it'll be okay. So yeah, it was definitely really cool to have Derpy here. As always it is. It's like, yeah, that was kind of a good joke. It's like, is it a bird? Is it a parasprite? No, it's Derpy. Duck, she's incoming! Whoa! So, oh dear, so, yes, you know what, I think I will mention this briefly. It's like, I've been trying to avoid spoilers for this episode, but it's been so hard. Oh. But, I think sort of succeeded, but, might have an idea of where this episode might be going. But in some ways, it wouldn't be, surprising, if my suspicions turn out to be true. But we shall see. Yes, it's like, yeah, spoilers, they're so annoying. It's like, as, what said about Babylon 5, is like, we don't have to go looking for trouble, it finds us. Yeah, I decided to block the, YouTube suggestion bar on the side, because I keep getting spoilers that way too. But anyway, enough of that nonsense, because the show is back! Yo! It's been a while since we've been here. It's a lot more cheery now. Okay, I can do this. It'll be okay. Oh.
Hey there, every pony.
Hi, every pony. I'm back.
Hey,
To
Starlight.
where and back again.
What are you doing
Josh
here?
Haber, Michael Vogel. What are you doing here?
I was invited
Right?
to the Sunset Festival.
Really?
Yeah, but we didn't think you'd actually show up.
You
Ow!
didn't think we really wanted you here, did you?
What? Oh no!
I apologized. I thought everything was fine.
I thought it was, yeah! Oh no! I hope this is a nightmare. Oh. Oh no! Oh. Huh?
What happened?
I'm not sure.
Is any pony there?
Maybe.
Princess Luna?
Yes! I'm glad that's
What are you doing
happened.
here?
Dreams are my domain, Starlight Glimmer.
Yo.
I am here because you need me to be.
Aw, that's cool.
It's only a dream.
Oh, good.
It may only be a dream, but the feelings in it are real.
Yes.
Ah, great.
Oh, dear.
So I guess I'm more afraid of going back to the village than I thought. What do I do now?
I have been helped time and time again by 6 very special ponies. They helped me overcome my past.
Aw.
You are fortunate to have them as friends.
Yo-ho.
I suggest you share your concerns with them.
Oh. Oh, that's a
I
good
see
idea.
much of myself in you, Starlight Glimmer, and I can tell you from personal experience that things do indeed get better.
Oh, good. Oh, well, that was sort of an interesting dream thing. Yeah. Huh?
And Princess Luna said I should tell you all how I was feeling. So, there it is.
Okay.
I'm afraid to go back to the village for the celebration.
Aw.
Why, darling? You went back to apologize. They accepted. Every pony has moved on.
But have they? They don't really know how much I've changed. Or even worse, maybe I haven't changed as much as I think I have.
Aw.
Trust me, you are a totally different pony now.
Yo.
You were pretty awful. Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow!
What? She was. It's a compliment.
I guess.
I don't think they would have sent the invitation if they didn't want you to come.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'd be happy to see you. And
Yeah.
getting an invitation to a party and not going? That's like, it's like,
Sacrilege!
well, I don't know what it's like, but it is definitely bad.
Yeah.
Just be honest with them. I'm sure they'll understand where you're coming from.
I
Yeah.
understand how hard this is for you. Maybe if you took a friend along, it might make things easier. Some pony you trust who would look out for you.
It's like me? Come on, pick me. No.
Thanks so much for doing this, Trixie. When Twilight said I should bring a friend, you were the first pony I thought of.
Twilight's expression is great.
Princess Twilight, asking me, Starlight's best friend, to help her on this difficult journey really shows how wise a princess you have become.
Yeah.
Thanks, Trixie.
Right.
I was talking about me.
Oh. That's okay.
The festival lasts a whole week, but I'm sure we won't stay that long.
Oh, I don't know, Starlight. Time really flies when you're spending it with your best friend.
Now. Don't rub it in. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Bye, have fun.
There it is. The town where you...
Magically stole every pony's cutie mark, replaced them with equal signs, and forced them all to hide their natural talents? Yes.
Ow.
I was going to say where you came from, but
Yeah.
yours is a more emotionally traumatic answer.
Yeah, thank you.
I just want to blend in. Be just another
Okay.
pony in the crowd enjoying the Sunset Festival with my friend.
Sounds good to me. And if things get weird for you, just let me know. I've got your flick.
Is
Well,
that
that's
a
good.
promise?
Not just a promise, a great and powerful promise.
Well, I couldn't ask for more than that.
Yo.
If we're gonna do this, let's do it.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Oh,
Hi there.
Starlight, you came!
Hi,
We
everybody.
were worried you wouldn't be able to make it. Are you staying the whole week? We have different events planned each day.
Oh, goody.
How is it living in a castle?
It is so good to see you.
Oh, goody. See, they're happy to see you.
These ponies are terrifying.
Yeah, these ponies are terrible. Well, you didn't see them before.
Good to see all of you too.
You got here just in time. We were having some debate about these banners. Which do you think feels more sunsetty?
Oh, you don't need me to decide that.
No.
Whatever you think is probably best.
Well, how about helping us with the routes for the relay races tomorrow? Can you take a look?
Oh, I shouldn't. You all go ahead.
really shouldn't.
I just want to enjoy the festival.
But you will be a judge for the baking competition, right?
We had a few questions about the order of the acts for the talent show.
And the unicorns have a fireworks show planned. We can really use your help.
Okay. Oh boy. Back off. Oh, poor Starlight Glimmer. Oh no. Woohoo! Oh, poor Starlight. What did you do that for? Ow, that hurt.
The great and powerful Trixie would like to thank you all for being such an amazing audience. Sadly, it is time for us to depart. Good night, fillies and gentlefolds.
Where did they go? Run away, flee! Oh, poor Starlight Glimmer. Oh dear. I will have to mention this because I'm always frustrated by these stupid spoilers and stuff. It's like in some ways it's not that big of a deal, but I did know that Trixie was in this episode because of somebody's thumbnail. So bummer. All right, enough of that. That's me fencing. So yeah. Anyway, blocking the suggested video sidebar probably has fixed that problem anyway. So anyway. But yeah, that was so great. It's like, you should take along one of your most trusted friends. Come on, pick me. You picked Trixie. No. Oh. But I like how Twilight's trying to put on a good, on a brave face. It's like, okay, I'm very happy for you, even though I'm really sad that you didn't pick me. But go ahead, have fun. Oh, poor Starlight. And it's like, oh no, poor Starlight Glimmer. It's like, I can sort of understand how she feels, because my first thoughts are that, she was literally in charge of these ponies. She was like the dictator. It's like, it's like, I like that better, not that one, it's like, and she's sort of resisting going back to that. It's like, no, you don't need me to make this decision for you. You should make it yourself. It's like, I don't want to make decisions for other ponies anymore, so, But yeah, it's all of a sudden, they're just all of a sudden, just, it's like, they're all just setting upon her. It's like, come on, we want you to participate. We want you to help and decide. It's like, it's too much. I can't take it. Ah! Oh, poor Starlight Glimmer. It's like, they're probably very confused. Like, what happened? Why did she do that for? Obviously they wouldn't have invited her if they didn't want her here, but I could still understand Starlight Glimmer being like, well, what if they don't like me, it's like, because she did something pretty awful to them, but again, all has been forgiven. But at the same time, with No Second Prances, to show that, sometimes not, you people say they've forgiven you, but they really fully haven't, so, And, there's a lot to talk about in this one. It's like, ooh, that was another interesting dream sequence from Princess Luna. This one was incredibly direct, but at the same time, the good news is Starlight Glimmer kind of understands. It's like, she almost in a way does need obviously we need to move things along. It's only a 40-minute show. So yeah, it's like, go tell, ironically, yeah, Starlight Glimmer actually needs someone like Princess Luna. Go talk this over with your friends, because that's certainly been a problem that she's had throughout the season, is that, she should, it's like, you should tell Twilight how you feel about this. Like, that was actually the very first episode of the season. It's like, you should tell Twilight your concerns about these things. She'll understand, And of course they do. It's like, it's understandable that, I'm gonna go and have this party with these friends that I kind of enslaved and stuff, so I'm kind of anxious and worried about that, so again, that's understandable. And it's like, it's like, basically, don't worry about it. If they didn't want you here, they wouldn't have invited you to begin with. So, but yeah, but it's like that anxiety is still there regardless, so, it's like, it may be a dream, but the fear is real. So anyway, it's like, I mean, a finale without the main six. No. Anyway, back to the episode. Ooh, it's an interesting tree down there. We're gonna go home.
It was horrible when I led that town. I was ready for them to not trust me, but I wasn't ready for them to put me in charge again.
Oh.
My past, I should never be in charge of anything.
Oh.
So you messed up. Big deal. Don't you ever tell another pony I said this. But even Trixie's made mistakes. I know.
Oh no.
The trick is to just move on and pretend they never happened.
I feel
yes
like
and no.
that's almost good advice.
It's almost good advice. Aw, well that was short-lived.
Hey, Pinkie Pie!
Pinkie Pie,
Hey!
what are you doing here?
So, you're probably wondering why I'm back so soon.
Yes?
Where were you?
I went to my old village for the festival?
I
Sounds fun!
sense
How was it?
It was kind
trouble.
of a disaster. I came back early because I freaked out.
Ooh, sounds awful. Bye!
That was strange.
Isn't she always strange?
Yeah, but not
Slightly
like that.
true.
Hey, I'm back early.
Ah, welcome back.
Have you two noticed Pinkie acting a little strange?
Pinkie Pie always acts
Odd about that
strange.
tree in the background.
Told you.
Anyway, I wanted
the
to talk to
characters,
all of
too.
you. Things didn't go the way I thought they were going to go at the Sunset Festival.
What happened?
Too
They
bad.
kind of freaked out and ran out of the village.
Oh.
You freaked out and ran away from a festival? That's the funniest dang thing I've heard all day.
What? How could you?
Let me guess. The decorations were terrifying.
Ow. What's with them?
Hello, ponies.
Hey!
Rarity and Applejack. Very important friendship business. I have to say, I'm really not as impressed with your friends as the rest of Equestria is.
Yeah.
I need to talk to Twilight.
I'm afraid I have a very good suspicion of what's going on. Spoilers again.
Twilight?
But in some ways, it's not a big surprise either.
What do you want?
What do
Twilight's
you
very
want?
busy.
Spike,
What?
I
But
really
this
need
is
to
my
speak with
home.
Make an appointment. She's a
Okay.
princess after all.
What? Hey! But I live here too,
Why
remember?
are you being so rude? I think a certain dragon didn't get his nap today.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
Sorry, he's been acting a little off all day. I think
Oh.
he missed a meal or something.
He's not the only one. Every pony's acting a little strange today.
Yes, it's
yes,
definitely
it's-
been one of those days. How
Yeah,
are
nothing's
you?
going on.
Not great, actually. You're probably wondering why I'm back from the village so early.
No,
Didn't
actually.
want to bring it up, but yeah, it did seem strange.
Yeah, that
Did it not go
seems
well?
weird.
The town's ponies
No.
kept asking me things, like they expected me to be in charge again. But being a leader is the last thing I should ever be.
Oh dear.
So we left. Very suddenly. In a literal puff of smoke.
Wow, you should definitely never go back to that village.
What?
What?
If you were worried about what they thought of you before, it's probably way worse now.
Ow.
I've cut my losses.
That's surprising advice coming from
That's
you.
terrible.
Trust me, I'm the princess of friendship. You don't need those ponies. You can always make more friends.
That's.
Ah, speaking of friends, if you'll excuse me, important business to attend to.
Yeah, watching you. I don't like this. This makes me sad.
Cut my losses.
That's
That
not.
can't
very
be
good.
right.
Yeah, that can't be right. Princess Luna, please be here. I need your help. Oh dear.
Hey, I wanted to apologize for my behavior earlier. Party favor, can you hear me?
Come on, please say something.
I told you you can never speak to them again.
What?
What are you all doing here?
What are you doing here in my
Making
dream?
sure you do what I said.
What?
I'm your teacher, aren't I?
Uh-oh.
Didn't I say to never come back here?
Yes, but that just doesn't seem right.
Yeah, I
You're
don't think
acting
so.
like yourself. Something is wrong.
Princess Luna, yes! Princess Luna to the rescue. Oh.
Dream. This is another dream.
Yes, it is.
Princess Luna?
Follow me.
Starlight Glimmer.
Save
Princess
me.
Luna, where are you? Starlight Glimmer, there is no time. You must get help. What? What are you talking about? This is just a dream. Not here, in the waking world. They've taken my sister and I. It's worse than the last time. Your
No.
dream called to me and I was able to break through. You
Come
must
on.
find help. What are you saying? Who's taken you? Be careful who you trust. You'll need all the help you can find. The
on.
changelings have returned.
Not again! I shall save you, Princess Luna! No! Oh dear. Ugh. Oh dear.
Back!
Yes, they are. This time I'm prepared. Again, unfortunately, more venting. It's like, obviously, I knew there were gonna be changelings. In some ways, it's like, it's not a big surprise, but yeah. Still, I'm not very happy with certain people, let's just say that, but yeah. But it's difficult. It's a difficult thing, to be honest, you know? But anyway, enough of that, because I don't want this to be about that. But anyway, so... But yeah, it's like, it's a full-on changeling invasion. We're doomed, and they've captured Princess Celestia and Luna again. No, and they've even somehow managed to capture her at the dream world too. No, I shall save you, Princess Celestia and Luna. Charge! But it's like help from whom? Unfortunately, I know who. It's like. Oh dear, it's like, I probably know who they're gonna get help from. It's like at least one, let's just say there's one town that they might be able to go and get help from. But it's like, this is bad. It's like, I mean, this is really bad. I mean, how do you know who to trust in this situation? You know, it's like, you don't know who, I mean, obviously she knows the main six are all changelings, because they're all acting weird, but you know, how do you know that, of course, if you blow your cover, you know, you're done. But at the same time, they probably already know. It's like, she's not one of us. Oh no, this is gonna be cool and terrifying at the same time. It's like, oh dear. But yeah, so yes. No, not another promo. Come on, it's like, there's only one more episode left. You don't need to do a freaking promo on it. Come on. It's like, can't you just wait 30 more minutes or something? Anyway, back to the episode. Let's go get him. Charge! Okay, I must escape. Trixie, wake up. We gotta get out of here.
It's Starlight. Are you awake?
No, I'm asleep.
Of course, Princess Celestia. I love to perform for peanut butter crackers.
What?
Hey, wake up!
Trixie, wake up. Ow. Do you think anybody heard that? Ow. What?
Starlight, what time is it?
You don't want to know.
It's late. I think I figured out what's wrong with my friends.
I have a whole list of things
That's
that are wrong
nice.
with your friends.
But-
We can go over it in the morning.
No.
No, Trixie, we're in danger.
Yeah, it's like, it's time to leave. Hey, what are you doing?
Okay, fine. Aside from lack of sleep, how are we in danger?
I think that...
Wait, are you a
What
changeling?
did you tell me never to tell another pony?
Starlight, if you woke me up to play guessing games
After we left my
Tell me
village,
now.
what did you tell me to never tell another pony you said?
that even Trixie's made mistakes.
Trixie, there's no time for this. What did you say?
Come on.
That even Trixie's made mistakes, okay? Are you happy?
Actually, yes.
Sorry. I just had to make sure you weren't one of them.
One of who?
Who are you talking to?
Changeling! I think they've taken Princess Celestia and Princess Luna.
No!
Are you sure?
Again? No.
We have to tell Twilight.
No, we can't.
If I'm right,
She's one of them.
then it's too late for that.
She's one of them. What are you doing? No, wrong way, the other way. It's like, it's time to get out of town. maybe a little reconnaissance first. Ugh. Hey! Hey! Ouch!
Is it ready?
Is it?
Just one more.
Just one more? I don't know this. Oh dear. Uh-oh.
Queen Chrysalis!
Queen Chrysalis.
I can't take any of you seriously when you look like that.
Oh, right.
Right. No! It's a disaster.
Much better. Now report.
Everything here is going according to plan. We've replaced the 6 ponies and their dragon and have taken control of the castle.
Oh no.
Excellent. And I've just received word that the princesses from Canterlot have successfully been replaced as well.
Oh dear.
We thought too small last time. One pony-napped princess wasn't enough. With all the most beloved ponies of Equestria taken care of, no pony can stop us!
Yeah? Well, you try. I think it's definitely time to go now. Busted! Ooh. Okay. Okay, spread out. Wait a minute. I can smell them. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, definitely time to leave.
I'm just a performer. This is princess level stuff.
Oh no.
The changelings of all the princesses. We're doomed.
Yes, we're doomed!
Maybe not. Queen Chrysalis only said they took Luna and Celestia, and obviously Twilight and the others, but maybe Cadence is still safe.
Yo.
Our best bet is to get to the Crystal Empire before the Changelings do. That way we...
There's no help coming from the Crystal Empire.
Careful, he's on our side. No. Quiet.
Thorax?
Thorax.
Yes? Your wings look different.
Ooh, crystally. Nice.
I guess they do.
You guess they do. Let me out.
How do I know you aren't some other changeling pretending to be Thorax?
Good point.
You were there when Spike defended me to the ponies of the Crystal
Poor
Empire.
Trixie.
Princess Twilight said,
As the princess of friendship, I should set an example for all of Equestria. But today, it was Spike who taught me.
Okay.
I believe
Said
you.
exactly what
You
she
don't need
said,
the whole
but close
speech.
enough.
Trixie, this is
Trixie.
Thorax.
He's on our side.
He's a reformed changeling. He's on our side. Understand?
Okay.
"Hi, it's a pleasure to..."
Please don't
If
touch me.
Starlight says you're on our side, I believe her.
Okay.
But maybe just stay over there for now, okay?
Please. Sorry. Sorry.
What did you mean there's no help? Did the changelings get Cadence too?
They took Cadence, Shining Armor, and Flurry Heart.
No!
Sunburst sent me here to get Princess Twilight's help, but it sounds like it's too late for that too.
Oh dear.
So what should we do?
No.
Yeah, Starlight. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
It's like you're in charge
There has to
now.
be some pony else who can handle this.
There
No.
is no pony else. Every
No.
pony with powerful magic is already gone.
You know, whenever ponies talk about powerful magic, they always leave me out. If I weren't so evolved, I might decide to take it personally.
Oh.
Well, isn't this quite the combination of secondary characters? Where are Twilight and the girls?
We don't
First,
know.
how do we know that you're really you?
Good question. Fine. Okay.
Shall I continue?
No.
Chrysalis and the changelings are back. They've pony-napped all of the most powerful ponies in Equestria. Celestia, Luna, Cadence, Shining Armor, Flurry Heart, Twilight and her friends. We need to...
What?
They took Fluttershy.
Yes,
Oh, now you've done it.
Where?
the Changeling Kingdom. With you on our side, I think...
Odd. I was trying to take us right to Fluttershy, but there is no Fluttershy.
I think I have a pretty good idea where she might be.
Uh-oh. Oh no. big scary castle. Oh dear.
I'd hoped to never see that place again.
No!
Now what?
Now what do we do? To be continued. Dun 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 dun! And as always, thank you to you hardworking people for working so hard on the show. Yo! Alright, let's go get him! Charge! Oh dear. It's a total tactical disaster. They've got them all. What do we do now? We're doomed. We go get them, that's what we do. I don't know, I'm losing it, I tell you already. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, previously on My Little Pony, it's a tactical disaster. We're all doomed.
From my old village.
We don't have time for your dreams now.
We
got Equestria to go save.
I should never be in charge of anything.
And yet now that's exactly what's happened.
It's worse than the last time.
No,
Chrysalis and the Changelings
we will save you, Luna.
Pony napped all of the most powerful ponies in Equestria. This is Thorax. He's a reformed changeling.
They took Fluttershy.
Uh-oh, now you've done
I
it.
think I have a pretty good idea where she might be.
Oh dear.
My little
Things are
pony,
bad.
my little pony.
Oh dear.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared
Yo,
this magic with
don't
me.
worry, we will save you.
A beautiful heart, faithful and
Roar.
strong. Sharing kindness.
Dare to capture the mate 6. Roar. Roar. Oh, I can't make up my mind. There's sort of two things going on here. Obviously, there's some interesting character stuff. It's like I should never be in charge again. And yeah, that's exactly what's happened. It's like there's no pony else. Every pony who would basically go and deal with the situation has been dealt with and has been captured. It's like you have to do it. It's like you have to deal with this. It's like. And ironically, that's actually been her biggest problem, is that, it's like she doesn't want to deal with problems. She wants to just pretend they don't exist, or force this, or change the situation so that there's no longer a problem, but usually that leads to more problems. Here, it's like she has no alternative. She has to deal with this. She has to take charge. There's no other pony left. Oh dear, it's like, yeah, so that's kind of cool, and, yeah, and, yeah, it is a bummer to me that it was spoiled just a little bit. But again, it wasn't too surprising that something like this was going to happen because of Thorax, appearing. It's like the Changeling in the first episode of this season, but it still annoys me, though. Anyway, it's still pretty cool. Yes, I think I said to never focus on video. It's like this time, this is exactly the way the Changelings should have taken Equestria. Because, yeah, in Counterplan Wedding, they basically bust down the front door and try to take over, in a very unchangeling way. I mean, they have the ability to, disguise themselves as any pony they want. So this is obviously the way to do that. It's like, we're gonna take over, the basically all the important ponies and replace them, and then we're gonna make, and all the other ponies aren't even gonna know that anything's wrong. Well, except for the ponies that actually know them, but... Yeah, but the short answer as to why they did that in Counterplan Wedding is the long story short, the Changelings were forced into that. So anyway, enough of that. Back to the episode! Now, how are we gonna deal with this?
Oh, this is so strange. We're here, and that's there, and I clearly meant for us to be there and not here.
Oh, I can probably explain.
Oh, well, if at first you don't succeed.
No.
Maybe we should come up with a plan first?
A what?
What?
Figuring out the best way to do something before you actually do it.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Oh, that's adorable. But you see, unlike you, I can do anything.
Actually...
That's all very nice, but really a waste of time. We have me, and what else could we possibly need?
It's
A
an interesting
draconic
thought,
quest with
actually.
magic and half a brain might help.
Why are you here again? I mean,
Why are
it's
you
not
here?
like you're going to stop the Changelings by pulling a rabbit out of it. At least my magic can do something.
The thing about magic here is...
Like this. For Fluttershy.
Charge! Oh dear. Let me guess, no magic? Ooh.
I've been trying to tell you. Nothing other than changeling magic works here. Chrysalis' throne is carved from an ancient dark stone that soaks up outside magic the same way changelings soak up love.
Darn.
It's how she keeps the hive safe.
Oh. Bummer. So,
So, what kind of plan were you thinking?
Without magic, I have no idea. But no pony else is coming. So some pony better come up with something. Any pony?
No, it's gonna be tough. It's
Anything?
like... No.
This throne. If we get into the hive and destroy it, can we get our magic back?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's a terrible plan. How are we even supposed to get to the hive?
We walk?
I haven't walked that far in a millennia.
Oh, walking sacrilege! Oh, come on. I mean, they're gonna have to get in the hive at some point, but...
I don't know how any of you manage not being able to disappear and reappear whenever you want.
Well, I, for one, definitely miss you being able to disappear.
Give Discord a break. None of us knew we weren't going to be able to use magic.
Except him. I did, but you didn't let me tell you.
It might make sense to have a way to make sure we are who we say we are.
How we come to do that?
Like a secret code. How about if I say we are and you say doomed? Or you say rescue and I say
How about if we say Klutzy and you say Draconiquus?
Klutzy Draconiquus. Works for me.
I'll definitely remember it.
I don't think... not good plan. Oh, guards. It's like, we'll go this way.
Okay, I am definitely glad you came. I don't think we'd be able to find our way without you.
Yeah.
You definitely wouldn't.
Where's the way out?
It's a changeling hive. It shifts and changes like we do, and we're the only ones who can navigate it. It's total chaos to non-changelings.
Bummer.
Well, it's decent chaos. I don't know if I call it total. Are we sure that I'll get my magic back when we destroy this throne thingy?
If Thorax is right, then yes.
Well, that's reassuring.
And how are we supposed to destroy the throne when we find it?
That's a good question.
Don't know.
That's reassuring.
Yeah. This is...
I don't suppose you brought any throne-destroying tools along with these useless sideshow props.
Ask the Lord of Chaos, who can't go for a walk without whining non-stop.
Oh, this is gonna be a long
when the
episode.
throne is destroyed, I'll be able to rip the very fabric of reality to save our friends, while you'll still be a self-absorbed, below-average illusionist.
Self-absorbed? Why, you...
Why, Ayana?
It out!
Cut it out, it's
I'm
like...
just barely keeping it together, and it would be wonderful if you two could actually try to help instead of bickering like fools.
Ouch, harsh but true.
How can we help?
Don't ask me! I couldn't even handle giving advice at the Sunset Festival. And I had magic then. And the three of us are as good as useless. At least Thorax knows where we're going.
Where is Thorax?
Guys? I think we're lost.
You think you're...
Oh,
we're
great.
doomed.
We might as well just sit here and wait for the changelings to soak up all of our love, or whatever gross thing it is that they do. How often do you all get hungry?
Actually, I haven't been since I met Spike. And changelings are always hungry. We can never get enough love.
Well, that's just super.
Well, that's nice.
You aren't hungry at all now?
Huh. Once I made a few friends, I guess I just sort of forgot about the whole feeding thing.
Oh.
Is that about the same time your wings changed?
I guess so.
While I would love to sit around chit-chatting about feeding and not feeding, I have a Fluttershy to save.
Can you please lower your voice? You're gonna get us all captured.
Oh, you keep saying that, but I haven't seen an actual changeling since we got into this hive.
That's about to change.
What's that?
A changeling patrol!
Run! Like, now. It's like, run now, you fools! We've been busted! No! Curses! My weapon has been rendered ineffective here. Curses! Darn it! Because it's powered by magic, so it's disabled too. Darn! This is certainly an interesting thing, to say the least. Yeah, I mean, it's like they've been... I had an interesting thought, you know, obviously, it's kind of an ironic thing that, you know, like, in the Equestria Girl series, they're always inserting magic into a world that has none, and now it's ironic here, because they have an episode where these characters who have magic all the time have all of a sudden had to take it away. Oh, the irony! But it's obviously kind of cool, you know, and having these characters, you know, it's like these unlikely heroes being forced to go do this. It's like, you know, it's kind of cool. You know, it's like, yeah, as even Discord says, this is a collection of, you know, secondary characters. Because, yeah, it's a good thought. But, yeah, Discord, let's face it, Discord was only able to be brought down by the elements of harmony. So, yeah, if he's fully powered up here, you could just like zap the Changelings somewhere or something, or just, you know, just teleport himself to Fluttershy and teleport back out again and stuff, so, yeah. So that obviously, so it made a lot of sense to, you know, remove the, you know, the magic from the equation, and it certainly, I do find their bickering kind of tiresome, because it is like, but it makes sense, it's like, they're not friends, they don't know each other, and, you know, and I can understand Discord being very... I guess cranky and upset about it's like they took away my magic. I mean, obviously he's this being that has magic all the time, so all of a sudden to not have it would be pretty traumatic and sad and like, no, it's like it's tough, but yeah, so I mean, I am a little I don't know if they're gonna be able to pull this off though, because it's like they don't have a plan, they're making it up as they go along, and they're in the heart of the enemy. And, yeah, I mean, so oh dear, but I kind of like it, I dislike this one at the same time. It looks like it literally is going to be a season finale without any of the regular characters. That's kind of going to be ironic in itself, you know, so yeah, but yeah, I hope they get it in gear soon, though, because otherwise it's going to get very tiresome very, very quickly. I mean, it's like, you don't have time for all this fighting. It's like, you have to go save your friends and save Equestria. Charge! Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. It's like... Anyway, back to the show. Yo! Arg! Where are they? Okay, calm this. It's gonna be okay.
Seems like one of those moments where we need a plan.
Plan would be good.
Plan. We have
Run.
no magic, and it's not like my illusions are gonna save us.
Who knows? Maybe they can.
Smoke bombs?
Ah, clever. Are you kidding? I always carry my smoke bombs.
Looking for some pony?
Hello there. Goodbye. Where did she go?
That's the best you got.
How did she get over there? Yeah. Huh? Where is she? Come on.
Not exactly great and powerful, but effective.
I'll take it.
Yep. Ah, right.
Quessy?
Draconicus.
Not the best passcode, but okay.
I really think we need a new code word.
That was a pretty good plan.
But we still don't know where we're going.
No.
Actually, we might. 2 of the changelings didn't go with the rest.
Oh, with an intruder in the hive, they went to protect the queen.
Yo-ho.
Good thinking, Starlight.
Good. What? No, that was a good thinking there. But now what? We can't exactly just walk into the throne room. Oh dear. How are we gonna get past them?
We go in.
Even if I wanted to, there's no way past the guards. We'll be spotted for sure.
Yeah.
We need some kind of distraction.
I'm fresh out of smoke bombs.
Darn it.
Normally, I'm the most distracting thing I can think of, but without magic.
You shouldn't underestimate yourself.
Oh. What? Okay, what? It's like time to go sacrificing yourself for the cause.
Hello,
Hey, look at that, a microphone actually did help.
Believe me, I was just as surprised as you are that I'm here. When I heard that I'd be playing for a bunch of changelings, I was beside myself. Then I realized it was just one of you.
That was
But
funny.
seriously, this isn't the toughest crowd I've ever been in front of, but it's definitely the easiest to bug.
What?
Is this thing on?
Yes, it is, but I don't think that was very funny. Let's go get him, team.
Well, if you think that you can do any better, be my guest.
Let's get him.
It's absolutely ridiculous that that worked.
Where'd he go?
It is certainly a pleasure to have such dedicated fans. I'll have to come back with some new material after I rescue Fluttershy.
Please, help!
Yeah, could you rescue us now? No, wait a minute. Easy.
Discord, I'm stuck.
You
Wait a minute
certainly
now.
are, and I should probably help you get free.
Wait a minute.
But
What?
you are obviously not Fluttershy.
Oh.
I mean, I'm separated from the group and just happened to come across the one pony I care most about. I can smell this setup a mile away.
No, you're right. There's no way you should trust me. Just go find the others. I understand.
Oh no!
Oh, come on!
Uh-oh. We're doomed.
Probably all changelings. You shouldn't rescue any of us. Unless you think maybe one
Darn
of us
it.
might be the real Fluttershy. Oh, that certainly would be a nasty changeling trick, wouldn't it? I'm the real one. I'm the real one. I'm the real Fluttershy.
No, you're not.
We can't wait for Discord. Between seeing him and Trixie, the castle will be crawling with guards soon.
But if we do manage to destroy Chrysalis's throne, we'll need him. He could take on the entire Changeling army by sneezing if he wanted to.
He's probably already been captured.
Yeah, I would think so.
Fellow rescuers.
We can't stay here. We gotta find the throne.
Ooh, I heard some of the changelings who were chasing me say that they know where it is.
Klutzy?
Oh, yeah. I can be klutzy. Now, follow me.
What?
You know
What?
that's not Discord, right?
Yeah.
Obviously.
So why are you following him?
This way. We're almost there.
I know this trick. If he says to go left, we should definitely go right. He's leading us to a swarm waiting to attack.
But wait a moment.
I'll handle it.
No,
you
wait.
two just get ready to run into the other tunnel.
No, wait
what?
a moment.
Trixie, you can't. I won't know what to do. We've already lost Discord. I can't lose you too. Without magic,
Starlight.
You got us this far with just my illusions and Discord's annoying personality.
Oh,
you
dear.
don't need magic to figure out what to do next.
Yo.
I know you're afraid to be in charge, but you're really good at it. Listen to your best friend. Hey, Discord! Want to see the new trick I've been working on? I call it the Changeling Catcher.
It's called You're Busted! Run away! I'll go get you for this. Uh-oh. Hey, where you going? Let me go! Oh, poor Trixie! No, Trixie's been eaten. Oh no! Yeah. Oh dear. Ew. Oh no! Don't worry, we shall save you! Ow, I'm not quite sure, but oh dear. I assume that's the throne. Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
One little pony all by herself.
Bummer. No!
Oh, how will I ever prevent this daring rescue?
Oh dear. Uh-oh. Not again! No! Curses, we were so close! No! Oh dear. It's like, I don't know how we're gonna get out of this one. Oh no! I kinda have to I have to kind of say this. It's like, you know, I definitely owe these characters feel because it's like my weapon no longer functions, and it's just like, oh. I don't know. No, it's like they've all been captured. It was heroic. Each one sacrifices themselves heroically for the good of the mission. Yo! Oh yeah, now I remember where I was going with this next. But at the same time, we have the same time as a line from Metabots. It's like, I have the only weapon I've ever needed. My fighting spirit. Charge! And at the same, I have a feeling it's going to be a similar thing with these ponies. It's like, you know, obviously the magic of friendship shall prevail once again. I'm not quite sure how here, but... And I must say, it was kind of creepy seeing all of the characters entombed in their cocoons. No! Oh no! It's like, don't worry, we will save you! But I'm not quite sure how yet. Oh dear. Oh no, but oh dear. It's like, that would have gotten so close. And it's like, oh no, Chrysalis. Chrysalis is back, oh no. It's like, we're all doomed, what do we do? Oh dear. But anyway, oh. Yeah, I don't know if there's much else to say about this one. But, yeah, I mean, this, at the same time, there's actually a lot of interesting character stuff going on. Because again, you know, it's just simply, this is almost one of these necessary episodes. It's kind of like in, like, superhero episodes, like in, it was like Batman Beyond. It's like where the long story short is that the suit, the Batman suit, isn't just a suit. It's like basically gives him the ability to fly and has all these crazy powers and stuff. And of course, in one episode, it gets stolen by someone, and the guy who is Batman has to go get the suit without, you know, all these crazy powers. And I think it was Bruce Wayne who said, "Is like," or actually no, I think it was the character, you know, who is Batman at the time, says is that. Is Batman a suit, or is it the guy in the suit? It's like, we need to have an episode once in a while like this, where we remove all the powers and show that the person inside the suit, or, you know, behind all the powers, is actually a hero to begin with. That, you know what, they could be a hero with or without powers. And I think that's really cool, and, yeah, I mean, it is also a good thing character thing for her to remove the magic from the equation. But anyway, enough. Back to the episode. Yes, we will save you. Glued to the floor.
Well. The Princess of Friendship's sole pupil. Honestly, I didn't think you were worth replacing with one of my drones.
Ouch.
You won't get away with this.
I already have. No pony is coming to save you. Your little squad was it, and now there's just you.
Oh,
Thorax
dear.
is still out there.
Don't mention that traitor's name in my kingdom. He was a fool to leave, and even more a fool to return. When I find him, he'll learn just what happens to those who betray the hive.
Hmm?
And it seems I don't have far to look, do I?
Ooh.
Thorax!
Traitor. So wait, that means she's still over there. Nice try. Ooh.
Very clever.
Clever.
And clearly Thorax revealed to you the secret of my throne. I can't have powerful ponies using their abilities against me. Even with your rather embarrassing little rescue attempt, everything has gone according to my plan.
What plan? Why did you do all this?
So I could feed, of course. By replacing the most beloved figures in Equestria, my drones will be able to store all the love meant for them and return it here, to me. Every pony will do as I command, and my subjects and I will feed on their love for generations!
What if you didn't have to?
Ridiculous!
Ridiculous! What?
The hunger of changelings can never be satisfied.
Are you sure?
Exactly! Thorax left the hive and made a friend. He shared love, and now he doesn't need to feed. You don't have to live your lives starving all the time.
What?
You know nothing of the changelings or what it takes to be their queen.
Oh my gosh.
I decide what is best for my subjects, not some mewling grub.
I know what it's like to lead by fear and intimidation. And I know what it's like to want every pony to do what you say. But I was wrong. A real leader
leader doesn't force her subjects to deny who they are.
Yo.
She celebrates what makes them unique and listens when one of them finds a better way.
The only thing Thorax has found is what happens to those who turn their back on the hive.
Oh no.
Stop!
Oh no!
Just as soon as I drain every last ounce of love from him and show my subjects what a real leader is.
Oh dear. Oh no!
I feel the love inside me slipping away.
No!
I can't hold on to it much longer.
Then don't! Sharing love is what made you different to begin with. You should share yours with Chrysalis. Give her all of it.
Oh. Okay. She can't handle it. No, wait. What's going on? What the... What?
This is what happens when you give love freely instead of taking it.
What? Yo! Yar! It's a revolution! Yar! No! Oh no! My beautiful throat! Ah! Boom! Oh dear, did we all blow up? Oh, nice save. Aw, that's nice. Yay! Oh. Oh. Oh.
Fluttershy?
Fluttershy, out of my way! Yay!
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Starlight? What happened?
We defeated the Changelings with no magic at all. They found a new leader, and they're all kinda good now.
Yay! Except for Chrysalis, though.
Well done, Starlight Glimmer.
Yo!
It seems as though you've learned a great deal since we last spoke.
So nice, but she's still over there! But she's outnumbered.
When Twilight and her friends defeated me, I chose to run away and seek revenge. You don't have to. You can be the leader your subjects deserve.
Yay!
There is no revenge you could ever conceive of that will come close to what I will exact upon you one day, Starlight Glimmer.
Oh, that was sad. Ugh. Oh no! Oh dear. Oh well.
Thorax, as the new leader of the Changelings, I look forward to discussing how we can improve our relationship in the future.
Yay!
However, for the moment, perhaps it is best that we leave the Changeling Kingdom to the Changelings.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Splendid
Yay!
idea! Now who's ready for some celebratory tea at Fluttershy?
Oh, every pony?
Every pony?
Actually, now that you can snap your claws and send us absolutely anywhere again, I think I have a better option.
I have a better plan. Shall we go for
Hey,
round
Starlight.
three?
What are you doing here?
We're so
You
sorry.
left in such a hurry before
Yeah.
we kind of thought you didn't want to come.
Aw.
Yeah, I
About
guess
that.
after the way I used my magic on all of you, I wasn't sure I was some pony who should even be in charge of a baking contest.
Oh,
I was
dear.
afraid I might go back to being the pony I used to be. But I realized that sometimes you don't have a choice. You have to step up. And I have changed. I can handle it. Whether that means saving Equestria or helping friends with the Sunset Festival.
Yay!
Speaking of which, I know the festival's almost over, but I kinda invited a few of my friends to join.
Yeah, I brought some friends. Yo.
Hope that's okay.
Are you kidding?
Yo!
Of course!
Yay!
Right. Now, where's that baking contest?
Where's that baking
this
contest?
This pony needs a cupcake.
Mwahaha.
So, I'm able to rip the very fabric of reality again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah,
still a
yeah.
self-absorbed, below-average illusionist, right?
Actually, I was going to say a couple of those illusions were slightly above average. If you ever need a little chaos in your act, let me know.
When pigs fly.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
wish is my command!
What? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh dear.
Pony is really gonna have
have to catch us up on what we missed.
It's like, what happened? It's like, what? It's like, somebody tell us what happened, because we don't know, because we weren't allowed to participate in this episode for once. And as always, thank you to you hardworking people working so hard on the show. Yo! Oh my gosh, that was great. Yo! So that was There and Back Again. Oh, that was so touching. Oh, it was not quite what I was expecting, but, you know, it was really cool. I mean, it really was. I mean, wow. I think there's definitely going to be focus on video material here and stuff, because that's just so cool. It really is. It's just awesome, yo. I mean, it really is. It's just, that was such an atypical way to do this. But again, they needed to do this episode this way, I think. Because, yeah, I mean, usually at the end, all the season premieres and season finales, there's usually some big giant magical beam thing that we go and use to defeat all the bad guys. And it's great. But you know what? It's been kind of done before. So it was definitely a really great idea of, we can't do this time. We have to do this. We have to genuinely persuade them to do that. And I think that was great, and also it built upon things that were mentioned in previous episodes. I mean, obviously, Thorax, a big one. The episodes that Starlight Glimmer's episodes all built to this moment, and that was really cool. Yo, I like that. I mean, again, with Starlight Glimmer, this was definitely something that she had to learn this way. She had to have magic removed from the equation, because we've seen that she's used magic to try to, you know, basically force her way out of the situation. It's like, you know, like, Big Mac's not talkative enough, so I'm gonna make him talkative, even though he's not. Or, I don't know how to handle, you know, basically just hanging out with the main six, so I'm gonna make them do whatever I want them to do. So, yeah, so magic had to be removed from the equation. Which given what happens in the Questioner Girls and what normally happens in the show, was such a weird and unusual thing, but it was so cool that they did, because it's a lot more emotionally sad. I mean, I love the emotional power moments, as I call them, of the Elements of Harmony, but this is almost just as an emotional power moment, and everything is like, the Changelings have genuinely been convinced to not be evil. And it's like, I like it. It's like... That was great. It's like, don't hold on to the love. You know what? Chrysalis wants all the love. Well, share it with her. It's like, she can't handle the love. She hits and literally gets the crack, you know, throws her into the throat and cracks it. It's like, oh, the symbolism. It's like, oh, the symbolism is such, yeah, really, that is. It's like, you know, it's like the, I like it. Oh. I must have been, honestly, I'm a little tired, so my brain is malfunctioning again. No, stuff. So, yeah, but I think I definitely sense focus on videos in this one, because the Changelings have the Changelings have even physically been altered, and they're no longer scary and stuff, and that's kind of cool, and I like that. And oh dear. Oh, yeah, let's just say there could be real applications to this lesson and stuff, and I like it into the scenario. I like it, and that, you know, we did not beat the Changelings into submission with weapons or magical beams or anything, kind of like they did in Canterlot Wedding. It's like, here, it's like, we resolved this conflict. It's like, you know, you don't have to, you know, take love. You could share it with other ponies and stuff, and all that. I like that. That's certainly the, I guess the right lesson as well. I guess I like that. I like it. I just like this episode. It's so nice. It's not the most fun, but it sort of is and sort of isn't. I mean, now that I know what's gonna happen, it's like, I didn't know what was gonna happen. It's like, oh, that was a good one. It's like, oh, it's Thorax. Oh, I would not have thought of that. That was a good plan. That was an excellent plan. You know, it's like, that was great, because obviously it's like Chrysalis, in true super evil villain person fashion, is monologuing and gloating over her success. It's like, well, I already have gotten away with it. And she said that before, and in some ways she was sort of right and sort of wrong in both times, because like, it's like, every pony's been captured except the one. Ironically, she was defeated almost in exactly the same way as she was in Canterlot Wedding, you know, kind of a thing. It's like, you know, like, she didn't notice that one of her most dangerous enemies is right behind her. But this time it was much more clever. This time it wasn't, you know, it's like she's just being all arrogant, like, oh. It's like she thinks she's captured, Starlight Glimmer, but no, she's captured Thorax and stuff, and it's like, oh no. It's like, ooh. I think this episode was pretty good. I think it really was. It's not perhaps the best of the season finales, but it's really, really good. And it's definitely so nice to see the Changelings be on our side. Yo, it's like, that's so nice. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. I mean, I even kind of like that, you know what, Chrysalis, you know, it's like, okay, you know, it's like, she thinks that, you know, it looks like she's going to accept it, but she's not. You know, it's like, you know, take my hand. It's like, no, I will have my revenge! Roar! I'll get you next time, Starlight Glimmer! Roar! So yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it actually does make sense in this situation, because you know what, she's the dictator, you know, all this, like, it's all about her, you know, it's like, as always, it's that yeah, I mean, so it makes sense for her to not be like, okay, you know, it's like, okay, I'll join you. It's like, no, it's like, you think you've defeated me, I'll be back, you know, it's like, because yeah, I mean, she's gonna send, you know, it's not really about feeding her subject, it's about, you know, she's gonna send out all the subjects to go feed, and then give it all to her, and then, you know, and basically be a dictator. So yeah, it makes sense for her to basically not want to be reformed and all that, but it's still kind of sad, but obviously makes perfect sense. And considering that, you know, most of the characters that are being reformed, it's sort of definitely good from time to time to have characters that do not become reformed, or will not become reformed just like that, because that is a major criticism of the show. But you know, but in this case, it definitely made sense for her to not be reformed. And, maybe someday we'll turn Chrysalis. Probably not, though. I don't think she'll ever turn from the dark side, but who knows? Maybe someday. Then again, we probably thought that about the Changelings too, so so anyway, enough of that. So I think overall this episode was pretty good. It had some interesting character stuff. It was definitely, I think, almost a necessary episode. They had to have an episode where they remove magic from the equation and show that these characters can solve these problems without it, and they did it pretty successfully, and it was pretty cool. It's just so touching. Oh. Yes. Another fun thing is that the main six although they were technically in this episode, they pretty much had no role in this episode either. So, you know. Yes, they were in the beginning of the first part, but otherwise they were not the big heroes. They were captured like everybody else. It's like, it happens, I guess. But it let all the secondary characters have, you know, be heroes too. And I just definitely like it. I like it. So I think I'm starting to ramble on and I'm losing it and stuff. And I definitely have to go off and think more about this episode and stuff, because it's definitely so awesome. Yo! It's so ends season 6. I'm free! Yes! It's like, now I don't have to worry about spoilers anymore. Yay! Oh dear. So yes, but it's been an awesome season, and overall I really like the season. It's kind of been, there've been some sort of unusual episodes, and there's been some good episodes and bad episodes. It's kind of been all over the place, but overall it's been really good, and I like it, and it was certainly an interesting season. It certainly gave a lot of the other characters a chance to, you know, to shine and to have a moment in the spotlight in the foreground and talk and, you know, explore their characters. And it's been overall, it's been really great. So, so once again, thank you to DHX for working so hard on the show, and I'm looking forward to next season. So definitely time to end this video now. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and, you know, as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.